like, share, subscribe. Shouts out to the Lions Den community. And don't y'all forget to subscribe to the podcast show. Link will be pinned in the top of the chat.
Just name the channel who could bang with us. I'll prove that you are smoking dust. GTV Media is top notch in this game, y'all. You failures only have yourself to blame, y'all. Picket TV and a weapons make you suckers cry. Why don't you close your channel, crawl into a hole and die? Shout out to those who love our movement, no, we'll never flop. Until you get your mouth off LDBC. We are the underground outfit, y'all. We built this whole thing by ourselves, no in y'all. Independence start with self-preservation. If you can't take care of self, then how can you build a nation, y'all? Yup, we got that merch for the ladies and yes, we even got that merch for the babies and we got appliances and everything that you will need. We got some banging songs that make anemic haters bleed.
All right, man, y'all press 1 if y'all can hear me in the comments. Got a mic check. 1, 2, 1, 2. If y'all can hear me, press 1, man. I got some news for y'all right now, man. I got some news for y'all right now. Can y'all hear me? All right, man. Salute to everybody that stepped on in. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Y'all already know what it is. Look, y'all. Very bad news has come out, and allegations have come out against Trump's former partner, Elon Musk. Now, everybody already knows, just the other day, there was a report, I believe, that Elon Musk has stepped down from his position. Now, a lot of people was wondering why Elon Musk stepped down from his position and what was going on. Well, according to a report that just came out of the New York Times a day ago, Elon Musk allegedly was using illegal substances, and his usage was far more serious than previously known, according to the reports. Now, according to this report, it says that Elon Musk illegal substance usage during the 2024 presidential campaign was quote-unquote far more serious than previously known, according to a report published Friday by the New York Times. Elon Musk, who was one of the most high-profile surrogates for President Donald Trump on the campaign trail, and eventually became a senior advisor to the president, allegedly took so much ketamine that he told his friends that it was affecting his bladder. The Times report also says that he was also known to take X and shrooms. In addition, according to the report, Elon Musk traveled with a daily medication box that held about 20 pills. Sound like somebody that's on trial right now, including one with the markings of stimulant Adderall, according to a photo of the box and people who have seen it. Musk officially left his position at the White House this week, saying he was taking a step back from politics. The South African billionaire has acknowledged his ketamine usage in the past, telling the journalist Don Lemon that he used a small amount consistent with his medical prescription. But the Times investigation found that he consumed it far more frequently, sometimes every day, and occasionally he mixed it with other illegal substances. The line between medical use and recreation was blurry, troubling some people close to him, according to the report. It says, though it is unclear if Elon Musk was taking these illegal drugs during his time as the leader of the Department of Government Efficiency, the report points to a series of erratic behaviors on the campaign trail and since. Musk performed a N-style salute, N-A-Z-I style salute, during a January inauguration ceremony, this report says, appeared incoherent in certain interviews and public appearances, and reportedly plays hours of video games and struggles with eating habits. This pattern of illegal substance usage coincided with a period of turmoil in the life of Elon Musk. The Times report also highlights his overlapping romantic relationships and private legal battles involving his growing brood of children, which have also been in the headlines in the past year. In February, the writer of Ashley St. Clair revealed that she had a secret relationship with Elon Musk, that she had given birth to what is his or was his 14th child. Man, crazy stuff, man. Now, if you looked uh, at that article uh, for Elon Musk um, in the New York Times, uh, man, bro, unbelievable stuff, man. So the article in the New York Times basically said that on the campaign trail, Elon Musk had juggled drugs and family drama on the campaign trail. Now it says, as Mr. Musk entered President Trump's orbit, his private life grew increasingly tumultuous and his drug use was more intense than previously known. Right? Now it says Elon Musk became one of Donald J. Trump's closest allies last year, leading raucous rallies and donating about $275 million to help him win the presidency. He's also using drugs far more intensely than previously known, according to people familiar with his activities. It says Mr. Musk's drug consumption went from well beyond occasional use. He told people he was taking it so much, ketamine, a powerful anesthetic, again, that it affected his bladder, a known effect of chronic use. And again, he took X and allegedly shrooms. It says that, and he traveled, like I said, with a medication box that held about 20 pills, including one with the markings of the stimulant called Adderall. Now, and this is according to a photo of the box and people who've actually seen it. Now it says it is unclear, again, whether Elon Musk was taking it when he became a fixture at the White House this year and was handed the power to slash the federal bureaucracy. It says, but he has exhibited erratic behavior, insulting cabinet members, gesturing like a Nazi, and garbling his answers in stage interviews. At the same time, Mr. Musk's family's life has grown increasingly tumultuous as he has negotiated overlapping romantic relationships and private legal battles involving his growing brood of children, according to a document and interviews. Now, on Wednesday evening, Elon Musk announced that he was ending his stint with the government after lamenting how much time he had spent on politics instead of his businesses. Mr. Musk and his lawyer did not respond to requests for comment this week about his drug use and personal life. And let me say this to everybody who's listening to this video, because this needs to be said. People are criticizing Donald Trump online, and they're smashing him online because Trump always downs drug usage. He always talks about how his kids never use drugs. He downs drug usage. He says that these things should never be put out there in the public, never be used. But people are saying you chose a guy who clearly, allegedly was, is what they're saying. So these are the type of things that you have going on, right? So it says that his lawyers and them did not respond. It also says he has previously said that he was prescribed ketamine for depression, taking it about every 2 weeks. And he told his biographer, I really don't like doing illegal drugs, is what he said, right? Now, at a news conference with Trump on Friday afternoon, he was asked about the New York Times coverage, and he questioned the newspaper's credibility and told the reporter to move on, right? It says that evening, Trump told reporters outside of Air Force One that there was that he was not aware of a regular drug usage by Elon Musk. He said, I'm not troubled by anything with Elon. He said, I think he's fantastic, says Trump. As the large government contractor, Elon Musk's aerospace firm SpaceX must maintain a drug-free workspace and administers random drug tests to its employees. But Elon Musk has received advanced warnings of the test, according to people close to the process. SpaceX did not respond to questions about those warnings. Now it says Elon Musk, who joined President Trump's inner circle after making a vast fortune on cars, satellites, and rocket ships, had long been known for grandiose statements and his personality. You know what I'm saying? It says that supporters see him as eccentric. His supporters see him as an eccentric genius, right? Is what his supporters see him as. This some genius. You understand what I'm saying? They're saying. Hold on, y'all. I'm about to knock this beat out this way. I'm about to put this beat right out of his misery. Come over here rocking with me, dog. You gonna say goodnight, boy. I know you gonna say goodnight. I got this raid right here. That raid touching you out of here, boy. So yeah, you guys. So it says that his supporters see him as an eccentric genius whose slash and burn management style is key to success, right? It says, but last year, as he jumped into the political arena, some people who knew him worried about his frequent drug use, mood swings, and fixation on having more children. This account of his behavior is based on private messages obtained by the Times as well as interviews with more than a dozen people who have known or worked with him. This year, some of his longtime friends have renounced him, pointing to some of his public conduct. Elon has pushed the boundaries of his bad behavior more and more, said Philip Lowe, a neuroscientist and one-time friend of Elon Musk who criticized him for his Nazi-like gesture at a rally. And some women are challenging Elon Musk for control of their children. This is one of his former partners, Claire Boucher, the musician known as Grimes, had been fighting with Elon Musk over their 5-year-old son, known as X. Now, Elon Musk is extremely attached to the boy, taking him often to the Oval Office and high-profile gatherings that are broadcast around the world. It says Mrs. Boucher has privately complained that that the appearances violate a custody settlement in which she and Mr. Musk agreed to try to keep their children out of the public eye. According to people familiar with her concerns and the provision of her concerns, or in the provision it says, which has not been previously reported, she has told people she worries about the boy's safety, that frequent travel and sleep loss are harming his health. Now, another mother, the right-leaning writer Ashley St. Clair, revealed in February that she had a secret relationship with Elon Musk and had given birth to his 14th child. Now, Elon Musk offered her a large settlement to keep his paternity concealed, but she refused it. He sought a gag order in New York to force her to stop speaking publicly, she said in an interview. Right? Now, it says Elon Musk has described some of his mental health issues in interviews and on social media, saying in one post he felt great highs, terrible lows, and unrelenting stress. He has denounced traditional therapy and antidepressants. He plays video games for hours on end. He struggles with binge eating, according to people familiar with his habits, and takes weight loss medication. That's some of the same stuff they said they seen with Diddy. They said they seen weight loss pills in Diddy's room, all these same type of things. But it's funny how Diddy's the main one in the news, not all these other people. But now, it's all out here now. These allegations are all out here on Front Street. It says, and he posts day and night on his social media platform X. Now it says that Elon Musk has a history of recreational drug use. The Wall Street Journal reported last year that some board members at Tesla, his electric vehicle company, have worried about his use, including Ambien, a sleep medication. It says in an interview in March of 2024, the journalist Don Lemon pressed him on his drug usage. Elon Musk said he only took a small amount of ketamine about once every 2 weeks as prescribed treatment for negative moods. Now, it says if you use too much ketamine, you can't really get work done. And I have a lot of work, he said. He actually developed a far more serious habit, the Times found. Now it says that Elon Musk had been using ketamine often, sometimes daily, and mixing it with other drugs, according to people familiar with its consumption. The line between medical use and recreational was blurry, troubling some people that's close to him. He also took X and mushrooms uh, at a private gathering across the United States and at least one other country, according to those who attended the event. It says that the Food and Drug Administration has formally approved the use of ketamine as only an anesthetic in medical procedures. Doctors with special license may prescribe it for psychiatric disorders like depression, but the agency has warned about its risk, which came into sharp relief after the death of actor Michael Perry. The drug has psychedelic properties and can cause dissociation or excuse me, I don't know what it is. It can just take your ass from reality. It says chronic use can lead to an addiction and problems with bladder pain and control. By the spring of last year, Elon Musk was ramping up criticism of President Joseph R. Biden Jr., particularly his policies on illegal immigration and diversity initiatives. Elon Musk was also facing federal investigations into his own businesses. Regulators were looking into crashes of Tesla's self-driving cars and allegations of racism at his factories, among other complaints. There are at least a half a dozen initiatives of significance to take me down, he wrote in a text message to someone close to him last May. The Biden administration views me as the number 2 threat after Trump. I can't be president, but I can help Trump beat Biden, and I will, he added. He publicly endorsed Trump in July. Around that time, Musk told people that his ketamine use was causing bladder issues, according to people familiar with conversations. On October the 5th, he appeared with Trump at a rally for the first time, bouncing up and down around the candidate. That evening, Musk shared his excitement with a person close to him. I'm feeling more optimistic after the night, he wrote in a text message. Tomorrow, we unleash the anomaly in the matrix. This is not something on the chessboard, so they will be quite surprised, Mr. Musk added about an hour later. Lasers from space, end quote. And it says, after Trump won, Elon Musk rented a cottage in Mar-a-Lago, the president-elect's Florida resort, to assist with the transition. Now, Elon Musk attended personal meetings and sat in on phone calls with foreign leaders, and he crafted plans to overhaul the federal government under the new Department of Government Efficiency, right? Now, it says that Elon Musk has also been juggling messy consequences of his efforts to produce more babies. By 2022, Elon Musk, who has married and divorced 3 times, has fathered 6 children in his first marriage, including one who died in infancy, as well as 2 with Mrs. Boucher. She told people she believed they were in a monogamous relationship and building a family together. But while a surrogate was pregnant with the 3rd child, Mrs. Boucher was furious to discover that Elon Musk had recently fathered twins with Shivan Zilis, an executive at his brain implant company, Neuralink, according to people familiar with the situation. Elon Musk, by then, was sounding an alarm that the world's declining birth rates will lead to the end of civilization, publicly encouraging people to have children, donating $10 million to a research initiative on population growth. Privately, he was spending time with Simone and Malcolm Collins, prominent figures in the emerging protagonist movement, pro-nationalist movement, my bad, and urging his wealthy friends to have as many children as possible, right? It says he believed the world needed more intelligent people, right? According to people aware of the conversations. Now, Mr. Collins declined to comment on his relationship with Elon Musk, but said that Elon is one of the people taking this call seriously. Now, even as Elon Musk fathered more children, he favored his son X. By the fall of 2022, during a period when he and Mrs. Boucher were broken up, he began traveling with the boy for days at a time, often without providing advance notice, according to people familiar with his actions. It says Mrs. Boucher reconciled with Elon Musk only to get another unpleasant surprise. In August of 2023, she learned that Mrs. Zilis was expecting a 3rd child with Elon Musk via surrogacy and was pregnant with their fourth one. Now, Mrs. Boucher and Elon Musk began a contentious custody battle during which Elon Musk kept X for months. They eventually signed a joint custody that specified keeping their children out of the spotlight. Now, by mid-2023, unknown to either Mrs. Boucher or Mrs. Zillis, Elon Musk started a romantic relationship with Mrs. St. Clair, the writer, who lives in New York City. Now, Mrs. St. Clair said in an interview that at first, Elon Musk told her he wasn't dating anyone else. But when she was about 6 months pregnant, he acknowledged that he was romantically involved with Mrs. Zillis, who went on to become a more visible fixture in Elon Musk's life. Now, Mrs. St. Clair said that Elon Musk told her that he had fathered children around the world, including one with a Japanese pop star. He said he would be willing to give his sperm to anyone who wanted to have a child. He made it seem, right? He made it seem, right? To the person who said, I'm on some BS on this one, you can get the fuck off my channel, bro. Get your ass off my channel, nigga. The hell wrong with you? What you think? You think you run something over here, bro? I'm gonna say what I want on my channel, bro. Point blank period, bro. It's all in the news, brother. I'm reporting the news. If you don't like it, nigga, get to stepping. Jack. And don't come back, playboy. Y'all don't got a problem when I'm talking about Diddy, nigga. Y'all don't have a problem when I'm talking about Jay-Z. Y'all don't have a problem when I'm talking about Zion Williamson. But you got a problem when I'm talking about Elon Musk? Sit down, boy. The hell is wrong with you, nigga? I told you, ain't no discrimination around here. Ain't nobody safe. The hell is wrong with you? He made it seem like it was just, his altruism, and he generally believed that these people should just have children, Mrs. St. Clair said. Ms. St. Clair said that when she was in a delivery room giving birth in September, that Elon Musk told her over disappearing signal messages that he wanted to keep his paternity and the relationship quiet. On election night, Mrs. St. Clair and Elon Musk both went to Mar-a-Lago to celebrate Trump's victory, but she had to pretend that she hardly knew him, she said. He offered her $15 million and $100,000 a month until their son turned 21 in exchange for her silence, according to documents reviewed by the Times and first reported by the Journal. But she did not want her son's paternity to be hidden. After she went public in February ahead of the tabloid story, she sued Elon Musk to acknowledge paternity and later to get emergency child support. Elon Musk sought a gag order, claiming that any publicity involving the child or comments by Mrs. St. Clair on her experience would be a security risk, right, for the boy. Now, it says that some of Elon Musk's one-time friends have aired concerns about what they consider toxic public behavior. In January's newsletter, explaining why their friendship had ended, Sam Harris, a public intellectual, wrote that Elon Musk had used his social media platform to defame people and promote lies. There is something seriously wrong with this moral compass, if not his perception of reality, Mrs. Harris wrote. Later that month, at a Trump inaugurational event, Elon Musk thumped his chest and thrust his hand diagonally upwards, resembling a facet salute. My heart goes out to you, he told the crowd. It is thanks to you that a future of civilization is assured. Now, Elon Musk dismissed the resulting public outcry, saying he had made a positive gesture. He said he made a positive gesture. Now, Dr. Lowe, who was the chief executive of Neurovigil, a neurotechnology company, was outraged by the performance. He wrote Elon Musk a sharp email shared with the Times, cursing him for giving a Nazi salute. And when Elon Musk didn't respond to the message, Dr. Lowe posted his concerns on social media. I have no sympathy for his behavior, he wrote on Facebook, referring to the gesture as well as other behaviors. At some point, after having repeatedly confronted it in private, I believe the ethical thing to do is speak out forcefully and unapologetically. The next month, Elon Musk once again found himself under scrutiny, this time for an appearance at the Conservative Political Action Conference outside of Washington. As he walked on the stage, he was handed a chainsaw from one of his political allies, Javier Milei. the president of Argentina. Now, this is the chainsaw for bureaucracy, he shouted out to the cheering crowd. Some conference organizers told the Times that they did not notice anything out of the ordinary about his behavior behind the scenes. But during an on-stage interview, he spoke in disjointed bouts of stuttering and laughing with sunglasses on. Clips of it went viral as many viewers speculated about possible drug usage. Now, it goes on to say, that's the end of the article. So yeah, man, look, this is my thoughts, man. A lot of the stuff they said he's using, bro, we heard all this with Diddy. But Elon Musk is not getting that same type of smoke. I don't see nobody talking about this. And this article came out yesterday. And I'm glad that I have an app that sends me articles that I may have missed, because I would have missed this one. But I have an app and I seen this and I was like, what? Because I was thinking I had seen an article too that just came up, because I get a lot of different, viral news. So this came up and it says that he had stepped down. And I was like, huh? And then now it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? It all makes sense now. Now, was he forced down? Did he step down willingly? What happened? You know what I'm saying? The answers need to be put out there. You know what I'm saying? The answers need to be put out there, right? Because these some stiff allegations right here, man. And like I said, you got a guy named Sean Diddy Combs that's on trial right now, and they're talking about a lot of these different substances that they're talking about with Diddy. They're talking about in this article with Elon Musk. But Diddy is getting all the smoke from me and from a lot of other people. But you got people that come in here and say, oh, no, come on, Ticket, man. I don't know about Elon, man. Nah, man, shut up and sit the hell down, man. Nah, man, you get the same smoke, bro. Same smoke. He gonna get the same cooking. Y'all gotta see, that's y'all problem. Y'all got a problem and y'all pick and choose. You pick and choose what you want to be right, and what you want to be wrong, wrong. Ain't no picking and choosing around here. There ain't no picking and choosing around here, bro. Point blank, period. Either you gonna stand on it or you not. So, y'all let me know what y'all think, man, about this article, man. And what do you guys see happening, man? How y'all feel like this gonna work out? Y'all let me know what's going on, man. It's a big one right here, y'all. Definitely not a good look. Let me know what y'all think, man. Like, share, subscribe. And these some crazy allegations that have came out against Elon Musk. Y'all let me know what y'all feel. Peace.
All right, you guys. So we appreciate everybody that popped in, supported this video. Make sure that you guys shop our merch. We got that new A-Weapons merchandise right there below this video. All you got to do is look below. The links will be pinned at the top of the comment section as well to get the merch, to donate, support the channel, and subscribe to our podcast show. You'll see all those links pinned at the top of the comment section of this video. And we appreciate everybody that supports this channel and our networks. Also, that straight drop weight loss formula. Go to the website. You guys will see that. A link for that will be pinned at the top of the comment section as well. Go right there for all of your weight loss needs. Straight drop weight loss formula. We have a lot of testimonials on the website. You can go to www.str-8-drop.com and get you some of the weight loss formula today. Take your weight loss serious. Get in the gym, work out, exercise, and do what you got to do to stay on point. We appreciate everybody that's been locked into this video. Again, all the links are pinned at the top of the comment section below. Salute to all of y'all. And again, we appreciate everybody who support what we doing over here.